F11W13. It is electrically reversible. This one is from the early 60s. There's that big, huge GE unibearing motor. We'll go ahead and run on it again. Start off on high. Lakewood HV18 CCB from 1998. This is the industrial commercial version. It has a Macmillan 2.4 amp motor. Well, we'll start out on high. Hurricane box fan. Sorry it's kind of dark in here, but this is a Lakewood Cool Operator 7-bladed model with a Macmillan motor. Needs to be cleaned. It gets used every night. We'll start off on high. Very quiet on medium and low. Holmes battery powered fan. This is also able to run on an AC to DC adapter. Right now it has D-size batteries in it. It's got a variable speed control. Batteries are probably a little low, but it moves a nice breeze. It's great for when the power goes out. GE 2-speed F11W16 is a slimline model, 2 speeds, as the decorative motor. So we'll start it up on low first. Galaxy 3-speed with the metal Marco motor. There's a speed control. And there's the metal motor. So let's start it up on high. Another electrically reversible GE box fan from the mid-60s. 3-speed reversible, big old GE unibearing motor. And I do have the grills for it right here, but they make a lot of noise when it's running, so I took them off. So I just run it like this. Let's start out on low speed. Medium. And high. Lakewood HV18C from, I believe, 2006 or 7. This is one of the last. This is actually the last one they made. It's got the 0.9 amp Lakewood motor, 3 speeds. We'll start up on high. Patton U220 Industrial. This one has a 2.6 amp Macmillan motor. So let's start it up on high. Nice quiet low speed. Two-speed super electric box fan. There's the model number. The motor is kind of unique. I think the motor is actually made by Super Electric. But yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and start it up on high. Alright, there is the Super Electric. Here's another Air King PL20P. This one's a 3-speed model and it has a Westinghouse motor. Even has the original Westinghouse motor tag on it. There is the motor. Let's go ahead and start it up on high. This one's got a real quiet low speed. Here's another Patton U2-1272. This one has the original Fasco motor, and this one runs fine. It doesn't make any weird noises, so I think this one will be fine. So let's start it up on low. kind of cold up in this attic, so it's probably not going to spin at full speed right away, but needs thrust washers. That's what that vibrating noise is coming from. This is a 1970s Lakewood HV12. It's got lots of pitch and a big General Electric motor. Oops. Yeah, these side adjuster things are a little loose, so I'll tighten those up. Anyway, here's high. Another Patton U2-1272. This is my original one. This is one that the motor burnt out in, and I replaced it with a new Fasco motor. So let's go ahead and start her up on low. Here's another Patton U2-1287. This one is the counterclockwise version, and it has the Samsung motor. So we'll start off on high. It's running pretty slow because it's cold up here. And here's the last Patton. This is a U2-1887. It's got a 2.6 amp Macmillan motor, and it is missing the switch, unfortunately, so it's kind of hard to turn on, but we'll start off on high. (1996) Lakewood HV18 with a 2.4 amp Macmillan motor. Start off on high. Here's the last Lakewood HV18. This one is slightly newer than the last one. It's also got a 2.4 amp Macmillan motor. So let's start off on high. is a General Electric F11W18 window fan. We'll go in and start off on low. This is an R&M Hunter Box fan. 2 speeds. Push button switch. Here's the motor. I have taken this one apart and cleaned it. Start up on, I think it starts on high. Two-speed Dominion box fan with a Macmillan motor. And start up on high. This is only a 1 amp motor, so it takes a bit to get up to speed. General Electric W22. This one is 3-speed non-reversible. Start up and low. Here's the last GE box fan. It's a little 2-speed model. I think it's a WC2. And it's got just a smaller version of the unit bearing motor. So let's start off on low. Lakewood S223 with the Westinghouse motor. It's the orange color. And there's the Westinghouse motor. Let's start off on high. JCPenney 9711. This one has a General Electric motor in it, 3-speed, non-reversible. Here's a back view of the motor. And let's start up on high. 20-inch Lasco Cyclone with remote and electronic controls. Start off on high. Vornado 533, I think. Honeywell Turbo Force. Yeah, this thing is barely moving because it's so cold up here. But even when it is running at full speed, it's very quiet. Holmes twin window fan from the 90s. Identical Holmes twin window fan from the 90s. Holmes electrically reversible twin window fan. Here's the reversing switches. It's got electronic controls and a thermostat. This is the one-touch model. So let's turn it on. High. And there's low. Pretty quiet. And then we do thermostat mode. Then off. You can also hold the power button to turn it off. 2-speed white Westinghouse desk fan from the early 2000s. Start off on high. Home Essentials by SMC. This is from the early 2000s. It also came with a clip, which I have misplaced. 2 speeds. Here's low. It's running very slow because of how cold it is. And here's high. This fan is normally pretty quiet, and it blows a lot of air for its size, but right now it's running way too slow. And yes, I have taken this apart and oiled it a couple times. Alright, that'll do it. That's all the fans. They've all been started up for the spring, so thanks for watching.